Hey guys, it's Ash, and I'm doing your card readings for the week. I'm going to be starting with Fire, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Got a new deck that I'll be working with this week for the Oracle. I'm using the Psychic Tarot for the main one, and then using the Wicca deck for your Oracle cards. We are live also on YouNow right now as we do this. So I might miss some comments. We are going to be doing personal development and well-being, home, family, neighbors, partnerships, romance, work, and money. 3 of each, and then 3 oracles as behind the scenes. Or you can book a private reading with me. I also have classes starting this Friday in metaphysics if you guys feel like learning. Kat's going to help me yet again this week, apparently. Click like and subscribe. Share to your followers on social media. And like I said, if you want to get a hold of me anyway, you can just go to the information in the description below and find me that way. So this week I'm trying it on a laptop, which will be nice and interesting. Already looks weird, like I'm looking off in some other weird direction, but whatever. At least it's not pitch black like it normally is. So we got that going for us. If you hear me randomly saying hi to people that aren't in the room when you're in here, it's because I'm saying hi to people on YouNow. And same to YouNow people. If you see me saying hi randomly to people, it's because I'm randomly saying hi to people on YouTube. It looks a little glitchy. We're going to try it for this week and see how it looks. 2 more and we're done. And we can get started. Okay, so we're going to start off with personal well-being and development, which actually looks fairly decent. Seems like you guys are going through this transformation. 13 transformation is the death card. It's kind of like starting again, starting anew. You're feeling like this change, you're not really sure what to do with it. You might feel a little discontent, not sure. But by the end of the week, prosperity will begin. Just make sure that you're not just picking fruit from the bottom of the tree, the easy to grab stuff. Really aim high for your goals and get the good fruit that's on the top. Because with your personal well-being, you really want to do well and go after what it is you want. This is really important. And since you're going through a transformation, it's a change that needs to happen in order for you to get to that next place that you're meant to go. So why not aim for the stars? Okay, now for your home, family, home, family, and neighbors. You're not going to feel overly triumphant this week. There's also going to be some disruption, maybe a little bit of fighting in the house, people just not getting along. So make sure that you're taking care of your personal well-being, which is where this comes into play. It might be another reason why you are feeling discontent and bored because you don't have that spark because you're doing this, but you need to have patience. You need to have patience with yourself, with your ongoing troubles, and with the people that you're having the troubles with. I know sometimes just because we don't agree, or maybe the person's flat out wrong, but you want to make sure that you're really seeing from the other person's point of view as best as you can. This is really important. You need to do this in order to keep things stable. Try to see it. And even if you don't agree, just try to understand where it is that they're coming from. Now, for your partnerships and relationships, You might be feeling a little hopeless this week, fire signs. Doesn't mean things are bad. It could definitely just be because your heart chakra is kind of out of whack, but you really want to pay attention to your third eye, your instinctive mode. We're fire signs, we're smart. We can be a little heartless when we get upset or when we think something's going on and it's not. So just because you're feeling hopeless doesn't mean that everything is. Make sure that you're being aware of what's going on around you and really take care of yourself this week. Really keep yourself busy, but tend to your needs of what you want. And make sure, too, that you're really being open to the things around you and really taking care of yourself. But we're noted for keeping busy. So if all else fails, take your mind off it by keeping busy. That's what it's all about. We may as well take our mind off the shit because things have been going really well for us in the romance department. So it's probably not anything. Okay, so for work and money, you might feel like your awareness is all over the map. And I think this would be more likely our, because I'm a fire sign, I'm a Sag. It's more likely that we're feeling insecure, like we don't have it all. But this isn't always the case because we have no obstacles and challenges. Things are totally open up to us. I know sometimes we thrive under pressure, and maybe this is what's kind of throwing us off, that it's almost too easy. But we have material harvest this week when it comes to our career and money. So push past any shyness, insecurities, anything that's standing in your way, and really kick some ass like we know we can. Be the true fire signs that we really are, because we got this sitting right here. And why not have some fun while we're doing it? Be a little spitfire. Have some fun with it. Do things our way. So what I'll do now is pull 3 cards from the Wicked deck by Sally Morningstar. I think it comes up backwards, but whatever. Now, this deck doesn't do reversals. It is an oracle. There's a lot of symbolism behind this deck, which is what I really like about it. It's very much about your spirituality, but it can be placed in any area of your life as well. I think this week is more about keeping busy, really focusing on work and not sweating the small stuff, and trying to see, as usual, things outside of the box for other people's point of views. So do Sagittarius, Leos, and Aries need to know this week? Had a reading done about, I don't know, about a month and a half ago. 2 of these 3 cards came up in it. Oh, the one didn't. Okay. So we're going to start off with the first one. And it is the Mirror. Notice how this is a phoenix, almost like a phoenix rising out of the ashes. Our first card that we pulled was the Death card, Transformation. So definitely keep this in mind. Looking in the mirror, the magic of everything. Very beautiful card. The Mirror, all about perception. Its vibration is the third eye chakra. Don't be deceived by surface appearances. Things are not always as they seem. Feel and see exactly what is being reflected back to you, and trust your perceptions above all. Your energy body has the ability to feel at all levels and often speak to you through a sense of unease or confusion. If something doesn't feel right, look carefully at what is happening before taking any further action. Watch and reflect upon things deeply and trust. Curb fantasies and idealistic attitudes as you step into the liberation of seeing clearly. Honesty with self and others is vital at this time. So really make sure that you are paying attention to what's going on around you. This is what the mirror represents. That you're really seeing things for what they really are. And it doesn't always mean about the people around you. A lot of times it can mean yourself too. So really open up and be willing to realize that it's not always everybody else's that it's at fault. And own your shit. Now your next card, fire signs, is the crystal ball. And the owl is actually the totem animal for Sagittarius. Crystal ball is all about seeing things clearly, looking into things intuitively. There's a stream of water, letting things flow. Growth and potential. The crystal ball, insight. It is as well the third eye chakra. Crystal ball shows that you have the ability to see in its real sense, to see beyond illusions and distractions, having a sense of many levels. Once we can detach from third dimensional restrictions, we can travel to other realms to find what it is we seek. Potentials and possibilities can be realized now because your vision is clear enough to bring them into reality. Clarity of vision can sometimes seem isolated. The river makes up an ocean. Follow the ocean is yours. So this is definitely clear vision now creates your future. So definitely use your instinctive abilities. See this? 2 divination tools, 2 birds, one of which is for fire and one of which is rising out of the ashes of the fire. So definitely use your natural intuitive ability to see things clearly from your perspective and from the other person's too this week, or the people and things that are happening around you. And the last card is a radia, heritage. You see a crow, which is usually a messenger from spirit. And let's see what else we got here. Almost reminds you very much moon, moon cycle. This is very much something that kind of like messages from spirit, even earthbound spirits. So this is heritage. Vibration is the crown chakra. So we got the 2 that are really most noted for bringing in spiritual messages. Radia. Now is the time to claim your birthright, to claim your true self. You are being guided by celestial beings and earthly circumstances towards the embodiment of your highest potential. Your efforts are being acknowledged by high spiritual powers, encouraging you to continue your quest for personal enlightenment. Believe in yourself and what you're here to do. You will receive all the help that you need. Claim your power. Stand alone for a while if necessary. You will not be alone for long. Life circumstances are simply reflections of our own inner world. It is time to change yourself and to let the reflections come back to you change too. So definitely this is about claiming your birthright, success awaits, and review your personal opinions and beliefs. So you might have to make some changes, but this is definitely about stepping into your power. So it almost feels like it should be like this. Stepping into your birthright, really acknowledging where you are, stepping into the ashes, rising from the ashes, then coming out headstrong, being who you are, really seeing things from all perspectives. Rely on our natural instinct. And if we're not sure, stick to ourselves. Really practice and learn what it is and walk the walk. Don't just talk the talk, walk it. Do it. Really land in the fire this week and really rise from the ashes and become your true, strong, fiery self. So that was a radia, mirror, and crystal ball. All about reflections this week. So I think this will work for all areas of your life. Just take care of you. That's the best thing. And thanks, Sag, Aries, and Leo, for the fire signs. I hope you have a great week. Bye. Take care.